What if I told you there's a simple exercise, no machines, no equipment, that can bulletproof your legs, eliminate lower back pain, skyrocket your stamina, and transform how you feel after 50? Sounds too good to be true, right? But it's real, and most people over 50 have never properly used it. It's called the wall sit, and while it may look like just leaning against a wall, don't be fooled. This deceptively simple pose has been used by athletes, physical therapists, and recovery specialists not for how it looks, but for what it does. Here's the kicker. It only takes 1 to 2 minutes a day, and you can do it anywhere there's a wall. Your living room, your office, even your garage. No gym membership, no running, no pounding on your joints. But the real value? It builds the exact kind of strength that prevents falls, keeps you independent, and improves your quality of life in ways you'll notice immediately. And what it does for your knees, your metabolism, your mental toughness, and even your ability to get up from a chair without struggling might surprise you. In this video, I'll break down exactly why wall sits work and how you can start using them today to stay strong, stable, and confident after 50. Plus, I'll show you modifications for every fitness level because one size does not fit all. Stick with me because benefit number 7 is something most people never realize, but everyone over 50 should know. Before we get started, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. 1. Build legs so strong you'll never struggle to stand again. Let's face it, after 50, leg strength isn't just about looking fit. It's about standing up from a chair without using your hands, walking upstairs without gripping the railing, and moving through your day without that nagging fear of weakness. Wall sits are like a power generator for your quads, the strongest muscles in your body. When you lower into this position, your thighs fire up intensely, and they stay under tension the entire time you hold it. There's no movement, no momentum, just pure, controlled muscle engagement. And that's where the transformation happens. Unlike exercises that involve pounding your joints or high-impact movements, wall sits build strength through isometric tension. Your muscles work hard while your joints stay protected. It's strength without the wear and tear. And here's what most people don't realize. Strong quadriceps are the foundation of independence after 50. Your quads don't just move your legs. They stabilize your entire lower body. The stronger they are, the more confident you become in everything from walking on uneven ground to playing with grandchildren. Just 1 to 2 minutes a day of wall sits can restore the leg power you thought was gone and give you a sense of capability that radiates into your entire life. Because aging gracefully doesn't mean accepting weakness. It means building the kind of strength that keeps you moving, independent, and confident. 2. A strong core holds everything together. Most people think core strength is just about your front abs, but after 50, it's about something far more critical. Spinal stability, posture, and protection against back pain. Wall sits do something unique. They activate your entire core, front, back, and sides, all at once. As you lean against the wall and hold the position, your deep core muscles fire to prevent your lower back from arching or collapsing. Your obliques engage to keep you centered. Even your glutes activate to support your pelvis. Here's why this matters. A strong core reduces strain on your lower back, helps you sit and stand for longer periods without pain, and improves how your body moves through daily life. Everyday things like bending to pick up groceries, standing in line at the store, or even getting out of bed become smoother and less tiring. Your spine feels supported all day long. And unlike crunches or planks that can strain your neck or shoulders, wall sits teach your core endurance, the kind of stability that holds you upright throughout your day without fatigue. This is the quiet, behind-the-scenes power that keeps you standing tall and pain-free. No flashy moves, no complicated routines, just you, breathing, holding, and getting stronger where it truly counts. Because after 50, your core isn't cosmetic, it's foundational. 3. regain balance, and reconnect with your body. One of the most overlooked signs of aging is the quiet loss of balance. You don't notice it until you stumble over a curb, grab for a wall, or start hesitating before stepping off a curb on an icy morning. But what if you could train your body to sense itself better and regain that confidence? That's where wall sits come in. Holding this position forces your body to maintain perfect alignment from your feet to your head. Your muscles fire to keep you upright, but more importantly, your brain reactivates proprioception, your internal GPS that tells you where your body is in space. Think of it like recalibrating your balance system. Over time, this not only improves your ability to stay steady, but helps you move with more confidence, whether you're hiking, dancing, or just walking down the driveway on a slick morning. And here's a bonus. This training doesn't require standing on one foot or using fancy equipment. Just your body, your breath, and a wall. Because the truth is, falls aren't just accidents. They're warnings. Wall sits help you develop the muscular foundation and body awareness to respond before they happen, restoring that quiet confidence in every step you take. 4. Protect your knees and joints without damage. As we age, our knees often become the first to complain. Knee pain, stiffness, or that nagging feeling of instability can make you hesitant to move. But what if you could actually strengthen the muscles that protect your knees without the grinding wear and tear? Wall sits offer exactly that. Unlike exercises that involve repetitive impact or bouncing, which can wear down cartilage and irritate tendons, this exercise builds strength through controlled, static tension. When you hold the wall sit, your quadriceps work to stabilize your kneecap and strengthen the muscles that pull your knee into proper alignment. Over time, this dramatically improves knee stability and reduces pain. It's called isometric loading, and it gently conditions the tendons and ligaments that hold your knee together. The beauty is that your knee stays in perfect alignment throughout the hold. No twisting, no stress, just steady support. Think of it as building an internal support system. Silent scaffolding that keeps your knees stable and pain-free, even as you age. If you've ever skipped exercise because you're afraid of hurting your knees, wall sits offer a safe, effective way to build strength around your joints, not against them. Your knees don't need to give out with age. They just need the right kind of training. 5. Train your mind to build resilience that lasts. Most exercises focus on moving the body, but wall sits do something more powerful. They train your mind to stay present when discomfort rises and everything inside you wants to quit. Holding this position is a physical challenge, but it's also a mental one. After 30 seconds, your thighs begin to burn, your mind wanders, and your brain screams at you to stop. But when you stay, breathe, and focus, something shifts. You're not just building muscle, you're building resilience, the kind of toughness that carries over into life. When stress hits, when plans fall apart, when life gets hard, your mind is steadier, more anchored. That's because you've practiced sitting with discomfort and not panicking. And science backs this up. Holding challenging isometric positions, combined with controlled breathing, reduces cortisol, improves emotional regulation, and builds mental endurance. For anyone over 50, this is a game changer. Because life won't always get easier, but you can get stronger, inside and out. And that quiet inner strength? It often starts with doing one hard thing every day, standing against a wall when your mind says, enough. This isn't just exercise, it's emotional armor. 6. Boost your metabolism and energy without running. Here's something most people don't know about wall sits. They're a metabolism booster. When you engage large muscle groups like your quads and glutes under tension, your body burns calories. Not just during the exercise, but for hours afterward. This is called the afterburn effect, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC. Your muscles stay primed, your metabolism stays elevated, and your body continues to burn energy even while you're resting. For people over 50, this is crucial. Metabolism naturally slows with age, leading to weight gain and lower energy. But consistent wall sits, without the joint stress of running or high-impact cardio, can help reverse this. You'll notice more energy throughout the day, better endurance for daily tasks, and a natural lift in your mood and motivation. And because this exercise doesn't require running or pounding your joints, it's sustainable long-term. You're not wearing yourself down. You're building yourself up. So if you're tired of feeling fatigued or sluggish, wall sits might be the quiet solution that reignites your energy and metabolism. 7. Unlock hip mobility and lower back freedom. If your hips feel tight when you get out of the car, or your lower back aches at the end of the day, you're not alone. Tight hips and weak glutes are sneaky culprits behind most lower back pain after 50. Wall sits target this directly. As you hold the position, your glutes and hip flexors engage and lengthen in a way that gradually opens your hips. The sustained hold allows your body to relax into a stretch without forcing it. Unlike aggressive stretching routines, this pose lets you improve hip mobility gradually and safely. No jerking, no forcing, no yoga pretzels required. Better hip mobility doesn't just help you move more easily. It takes pressure off your lower back, improves your posture, and even enhances your digestion. Tight hips pull on the lower back, compress the spine, and throw your whole body out of alignment. But here's the beauty of wall sits. As you build strength, your hips naturally open and release tension. More open hips mean less stiffness in the morning, more freedom in the afternoon, and a pain-free lower back everywhere in between. Because when your hips move well, so does the rest of your life. 8. Support your pelvic health and circulation. Let's talk about something most fitness videos avoid: your pelvic health. Because after 50, it's not just about strength and mobility, it's also about circulation, vitality, and quality of life. Wall sits do something unique. They activate the deep muscles around your hips, pelvis, and lower abdomen, areas that often get neglected in traditional workouts. As you hold the stance, blood flow increases to the pelvic region, gently stimulating tissues and improving vascular health. For men, this enhanced circulation can support erectile function and overall pelvic health. For women, it can improve pelvic floor tone, supporting bladder control and overall wellness. This isn't about vanity. It's about staying connected to your body and enjoying quality of life without pills or awkward medical interventions. And because this exercise also helps regulate your breathing and lowers stress hormones, you may notice unexpected bonuses: improved mood, better sleep, and a renewed sense of vitality. So if you're looking for a way to feel more alive, not just in the gym but in your everyday life, wall sits might just surprise you. Because aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It can mean waking up. 9. Total lower body strength without machines or weights. What if you could activate nearly every muscle in your lower body without adding a single piece of equipment? That's the hidden genius of wall sits. Though it looks still on the outside, this position is alive with internal activity. Your quadriceps hold your body weight, your glutes engage to stabilize your pelvis, your hamstrings fire to support your knees, and your calves stay activated to maintain posture and balance. It's a full lower body workout in disguise: quiet, efficient, and incredibly effective. This kind of muscle activation is called isometric training, and it's ideal for people over 50. Why? Because it builds strength without repetitive stress, protects joints, and improves neuromuscular coordination, how well your brain and body communicate. Even better, it mimics real-life strength. Sitting in a chair, standing for long periods, climbing stairs, carrying groceries. These are the everyday movements that matter, and wall sits train you for them. No fancy equipment, no complicated machines, just your body working together, in sync, from the inside out. So if traditional workouts feel too hard on your joints, but you still want strength, stamina, and endurance, this is your move. 10. A gym in your body, no equipment, no excuses. Let's be honest, most people over 50 don't love going to the gym. Between the crowded equipment, intimidating atmosphere, and risk of injury, it's easy to skip it entirely. But what if your own body could become your most effective gym, and you could do it anywhere? That's the beauty of wall sits. No dumbbells, no machines, no fancy gym membership required. Just you, a wall, and a few quiet moments. You can do it in your bedroom, at your office, in your kitchen, even in a hotel room while traveling. And because it takes just 1-2 minutes, it actually gets done. No hour-long routines, no long warm-ups, just consistent, efficient effort and real results. This kind of simplicity isn't just convenient, it's sustainable. And sustainability is what creates real change after 50. You don't need a gym membership, you need a habit. And this one is so accessible, there's really no reason not to try. So wherever life takes you, on vacation, in retirement, at home, your personal gym is already with you. You just have to find a wall and hold it. How to do the wall sit. Simple and safe. Start with your back flat against a wall. Step your feet forward about 12 to 18 inches from the wall, about hip width apart. Keep your feet parallel and flat on the ground. Slowly slide your back down the wall, bending your knees as if sitting in an invisible chair. Lower until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Your knees should form a 90-degree angle. Keep your back flat against the wall the entire time. Keep your chest lifted, shoulders relaxed away from your ears, and eyes forward. Your weight should be in your heels, not your toes. Breathe steadily in through your nose and out through your mouth. Don't hold your breath. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds to start, working up to 1 to 2 minutes over time. Focus on staying steady, grounded, and calm. Rest for 30 to 60 seconds between sets. You can repeat 2 to 3 times for a complete mini session. Modifications for every fitness level, for complete beginners or those with severe knee issues. Start with a partial wall sit. Only bend your knees to 45 degrees instead of 90. This significantly reduces the load on your knees while still building strength. Hold for just 15 to 20 seconds and build up from there. Your thighs don't need to be parallel to the floor to benefit. Even a shallow hold is working your muscles and building strength safely. For those with lower back pain, place a foam roller or small pillow between your lower back and the wall. This reduces compression on your lower spine and allows you to focus on the leg strength without discomfort. You can also do a shallower wall sit, only going to 60 to 70 degrees of knee bend until your back feels stronger. For those recovering from knee surgery or with chronic knee pain, do a half wall sit, bend only to 45 degrees. This is enough stimulus for adaptation without overwhelming your healing knees. Alternatively, try a single leg wall sit with the injured leg bearing less weight. Place more weight on your good leg and use the wall for support with the other leg. Avoid this exercise if you've recently had surgery on your knees, hips, or lower back. Consult your physical therapist first about when it's safe to begin. If you have uncontrolled high blood pressure, severe knee pain, or balance issues that make you fall frequently, skip this exercise until these issues are addressed with your doctor. Anyone with severe arthritis in the knees or hips should start with the most modified version, 45-degree bend, and progress very slowly. Always consult your doctor or physical therapist before starting any new movement routine, especially if you have chronic joint conditions, heart disease, or other health concerns. The power of stillness and why it matters. Now, in a world that's always pushing you to do more, move faster, and stay busy, the wall sit offers something radically different. Strength building through stillness. It's not flashy. It won't go viral on social media, but it works. Because at this stage in life, you don't need more noise. You need strength that lasts, mobility that protects, and confidence that comes from within. With just 1 to 2 minutes a day, you can build bulletproof legs, eliminate back pain, improve your metabolism, and support your independence without machines, without pills, and without leaving your home. And the truth is, this isn't just about exercise. It's about proving to yourself that you're not done growing, that you still have the power to improve, to take control, and to invest in you. The modifications mean there's no excuse. Whether you're just starting your fitness journey or you're advanced, there's a wall sit variation for you. Small, consistent actions change lives. The wall sit is one of them. So the question is, will you try it? Find a wall, take a position, and give it just 20 seconds. Let your body remind you what it's capable of. Let your mind feel that grounded power again. And if you already practice wall sits, I'd love to hear your experience in the comments below. How long can you hold it? Which modification works best for you? Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and remember, your body is always listening. Give it something worth hearing.